But I really don't mind. If for the kind of testimony we heard her share today, again and again, I will do this. I don't care what the arrows are. To think somebody was on the bridge and just scroll through Instagram and there the message was. And it takes born again Christians to say that he's a motivational speaker. I'm fighting a battle right here. It is not in my place to even present anything to you. Let's read that Hebrews 12:15 again, and I want all of us to see it again. Hebrews 12, verse 15. If you're there, say amen. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, go. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. So bitterness is best killed at its root, and I'll tell you how. Some say, what about the ones we grew up with, the things? You know, sometimes I put out something, I see people come to the comment section and speak like the junior brother of Jesus. You know, this life, don't just do this, let's just live the right as a holy life, let's just do this, that. Do you know what rejection is? Do you know what it means to go through life and there's no one who has mirrored acceptance, including your own blood? Do you know the tendencies that comes with it? That in many cases, bitterness is not about forgiveness first. It is about healing first. You have to heal. And many times, let me tell you this, to heal from the trouble a person has caused you have to create distance. And that's what many don't want to hear. You have to create distance. Sometimes you have to walk away. Let me say this. There are marriages that I am sorry cannot repair. And as a pastor, I insist that it should not be repaired with I'm sorry. There's a need for people to sit down and ask questions. Why are you doing this to your wife? Why are you doing this to your husband? Why did you say this? Why did you say that? Don't let me jump into dysfunctionality. Because there are people who don't even know what it means at all. What people go through. Their emotions is numb. For your own sake, move on. It is not for their sake. The one who is locked in prison, the one who is crying, the one who is shedding tears, the one who is feeling it is you. There are people who are too battered to even know that you are bruised. They are hurting you, but they too, they are not fine. Their life is also meaningless. Don't allow any root of bitterness spring up in you. I want to give very simple but practical ways to handle bitterness. Number one, separate yourself from the cause. Write it in capital letter. Separate yourself from the cause. There are families that you have to, as a child, travel far from. In fact, you cannot even have a good marriage if you marry from that home to your own spouse's house. You cannot have a good marriage. So there are places that you have to first go far. Huh? Are you with me? And be treated. If you put somebody in a cage where there are snakes and the snakes strike, you can't treat the person in the midst of the snakes. You take the person out and remove the venom. Love is a commandment. The distance was not specified. So there are times that you have to love from afar. I love you, but proximity will injure both of us. I'm not saying don't restore fellowship. I love you sincerely. But if there will be someone that will rise from this home to change the narrative, it cannot be somebody who is a part of the problem. So there are times to detach. You know, people just talk about things. People shall, mouth now is mouth. You know, there is a way you comment on an issue. You have just said, let me go through what they went through. So when next we make a post about it, you keep quiet. Say, see me, the way I am wired with forgiveness. No, that's natural. There are situations that will exhaust that natural one, that you will now need divine strength to know what we are talking about. See me, I'm naturally a patient person. That's my nature. I don't cause trouble. Have you seen where they exhaust patient people? And something speak within you. After 1 hour, you say, was I the one who just... When the Bible talks about Galatians 5, the fruit of the Spirit, love, patience, gentleness, none of that fruit, it is the fruit of a mature, regenerated spirit. It is that gentleness there. It's not that one that I don't used to talk in class. And when they write noisemaker, they don't write my name. That's not the you follow what I'm saying? That's not the gentleness. Let me not talk. Let me tell you this. You can, even Joseph, that his brother sold, the guy, the moment God lifted him, he didn't say go and look for them. Not because he was a bad guy. There are times that you need time and deliberate approach to heal. Then there can be restoration. This kind of restoration is not a 5 seconds thing. And let me say this to you. If you are going through healing process and you are sincerely praying to God for your mind and soul to heal your emotions so that there can be a restoration of affection in certain places, the fact that it is taking time doesn't mean you are a bad person. Sometimes the depth of the injury is deep. But make sure between you and God, heal. Are you following what I'm saying here? You can imagine let's say for instance, a father ate his daughter, ate her so bad. Now the girl is married and the hatred won't cease to, but the boy now, and you are finding a way to still bring that same toxic mentality and inject into this home and scatter it. No. There are times that you have to say, I love you sincerely, but distance is a must. Let me tell you something. For some of you, preparing for marriage is not just preparing. Preparing for marriage is to treat certain family members that there's a gap. There are some of you, if you don't start building that now, your home will become worse than the dysfunctionality you grew from. It is you growing up and every blessed day of your life choosing to live by example. This is the boundary. There are homes that mother-in-law came for Omugo, and that's the end of peace in that home. Just one statement, they never knew peace again. There are times that distance is a must, but love is compulsory. Is that okay now? See, let me tell you this. Don't overrate yourself. No, I can't take it. No, that's how you have been taking it, and now you have gone bad. The whole thing you are taking is become cancers in your heart. You are not fine anymore. You are not Superman. Detach yourself. Heal. Come back. And there are times that where to come back to is bad, so we'll keep it from afar, but I love you. When we get to heaven, we'll both find out how we love each other, but we cannot